Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that magic. And it is why we are here today. We are gathered together to be overjoyed for and with Eddie and Ashley, who are so wonderfully suited for each other. It is a pure delight for the rest of us to see how happy two people can be. They are the example of love that in its lightheartedness dissolves the notion that love is hard work. They are the promise of possibility, the expectation of joyful surprise. We are here to celebrate, witness, honor, dance, laugh, eat, and drink, and be glad because these two kids have found their soulmate.
Yes. Yeah.
Divine light that illuminated our hearts and gave life to each cell of our being, we give thanks for the love that has gathered us together in this place, especially for the beautiful, heartwarming love that Ashley and Eddie have chosen this day to celebrate in marriage. For all the beauty that you have bestowed upon them, we give great thanks for their open hearts, loving spirits, and for their wisdom in choosing to love, for their willingness to walk on the path of true love, with all its joys, burdens, and lessons. Bless them now with your joyful, abundant radiance, so that the words they say, the feelings that beautifully transform them in these moments, and the dreams they dare to dream can be lived out in their marriage. Marriage is a special place, the sheltered environment in which we can easily explore ourselves in the presence of another, and in which we can offer possibilities of true reflection of another. As the writer Richard Bach has so beautifully stated, a soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys that fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truer selves step out and we can completely and honestly be who we are. We can be loved for who we are, and we are not loved for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. Marriage is the incubator of love, the protected environment in which love that is personal, touching, and real can grow. And as a consequence of that growth, develop us in our highest capabilities of loving human beings. We are each still and always growing, and when we marry, we promise not only our own growth, but also our willingness to witness and withstand the ongoing growth of another human being. That is because in marrying, we promise to love not only as we feel right now, but also how we intend to feel. In marriage, we say not only I love you today, but also I promise to love you tomorrow, the next day, and always. Enfolded in joy, inhabited by hope, bathed in the infinite spectrum of light that is love, may you always be infused with it and beautifully illuminated by it. May every desire you have for love be fulfilled, and may you be given the vision with which to clearly behold one another, the listening with which to perceive one another most genuinely, and the endless generosity of spirit with which to nourish one another's soul and keep promises you make here today. Eddie and Ashley, I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love, and a daily challenge to love one another more fully and more freely. You, Edward Fernando Marquand, take Ashley Diane Howard to be your beloved wife, knowing in your heart that you will be faithful, a faithful friend, a loving companion, on this special day in the presence of family and friends as witnesses. Do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Ashley and support her in times of sickness, and in times of health, in times of joy, and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to console and comfort her during difficult times, to laugh with her and to grieve with her, to share with her life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be truthfully and honest with her, and to cherish her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Ashley Diane Howard, take Edward Fernando Moraquin, I don't know, be your beloved husband, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend, a loving companion, on this special day in the presence of family and friends as witnesses? Do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Eddie and support him in times of sickness, in times of health, in times of joy, and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to console him, comfort him during difficult times, to laugh with him and to grieve with him, to share with him life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be truthful and honest, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
The rings Eddie and Ashley have are external and visible signs of the internal and spiritual bond of love which unites their two hearts.
Beautiful.
May they serve as a seal of the vows Ashley and Eddie have made to one another. Bless these rings, symbols of eternity, beauty, and strength. Bless the couple who give them and wear them. May they always live in harmony, unity, love, and happiness from this day forward. Ashley, please repeat after me. I, Ashley, take you, Eddie,
I, Ashley, take you, Eddie,
for my lawful wedded husband,
my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or
for
poorer,
richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Eddie, please repeat after me. I, Eddie,
I,
take you, Ashley,
take you, Ashley,
for my lawful wedded wife,
for my awful wedding.
from this day forward, for better or for worse,
Better for worse,
for richer or for
for
poor,
richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and health,
until death do us part.
till death do us part.
Eddie and Ashley, by the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Ashley, stop right there.